Attempt to launch the satellite. So let's get in, say goodbye, and that would be the end of the tutorial. So let's go in and launch. Uh-oh. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Kickz and welcome back to Astroneer. It has been a long time. We played Astroneer originally when it came out to early access and it is finally fully released. I think it happened last week or 3-4 days ago, and I finally have time to sit down and have a look at it. Now a lot has changed, so what we're going to do for your sake and for mine, we're going to play through the tutorial so I get a refresher course, and for anybody who's new to Astroneer, you get to see what it's all about. Anyway, I hope you guys are going to have a good time with the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel, and if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. A little dude aiming for the planet. I was just about to say, what's with the music? Oh man, no, little dude is hit and he's lost. Out of gas. Out of hope. Out of everything. Explore your surroundings. Look around. So I think you can see everything. I can read it for you anyway. So look around. Basic controls. Hold and enable camera. Okay, there we go. So with the right click, we're moving things around. So with F, we exit the vehicle. Now. Whoa. Okay, wrecked rover, debris, head towards the wrecked rover. Now, this game, the way it works in general is that it has very minimal UI. It has basically only the bare minimum that you need to see. So if you press Q, for example, you see a backpack. You can put a lot of things on your backpack, but in the moment, oh, we have no oxygen either. Ooh, that's bad. Now, we do get oxygen right now, as you can see from the little tether here, from the little connector from our spaceship, but that's not gonna last. We crashed. So we're going to have to go over to the rover. We can jump, and we're suffocating right now, but now we get a little bit of air. Okay, it wants us to pick up the tether and reconnect the tethers to the rover's oxygen supply. So there's oxygen supply coming from here, and we use these tethers that we find here on the ground. Oh, look at that little exploration item. No idea what this is for. And we pick up this little dude here. And now we can place it on the ground. Come on, there you go. Nice. Repair the tether line. So basically what this is doing, we can build these ourselves usually. I remember that much, yeah? And they allow you to extend your oxygen transfer. So you basically have a line going to here, and you can see I have a line connected to that. And then there's a certain distance where you disconnect. There you go, boom. And when you go back, it automatically reconnects, which is pretty cool. So we have a line that goes all the way down to the other side, but it's broken down. So we're gonna have to find the tether pieces. Here we go. And left click and drag. And we can, oh, there we go. It's actually telling us where to put it. There you go. And we use that as well. I'm not so sure it's gonna tell us here, but yeah, let's put it here. And then we have one more, which we can put in the middle here. There we go, nice. So all of this is connected now, and we can follow this line all the way where we have to go. Follow the tether line. Approach the discarded. What do we have here? Oh, a discarded backpack. Okay, hold F to swap tanks. There we go. Well, it was a bit of a distance, but whatever your cursor is pointing at. So now we have the tank from this backpack, which fixed it. And we can open it by looking at it. And it's a work light, utility item. So we can take that and, I don't know, put it in our dude. Store in backpack. If we press F, there you go. Now we have a light. Brilliant. Head towards the blue beacon. So now we're gonna have to leave our tether behind. And we have to run and go to the blue beacon and hope that there's oxygen there. The graphics, as you can see in this game, are very nice. They're very unique. Absolutely loving the look it has. Come on. And the color scheme. And every planet is kind of different. I don't know if they're all randomly generated, but they are different, which is nice. There we go. We have a terrain tool. Now this is the bread and butter of our existence on these planets. Gather compound from the deposit. So you equip it with E. Again, very minimal UI. And then you just literally left click on a resource and it collects the little bubbles here. Now again, I'm assuming you have never seen it before the game. So it collects those resources with left clicking, and after a while, when it gets just about enough, it creates item from it. So you say you collect like, I don't know how many of these bubbles, like 100 of these bubbles, which we just did. And that means we now have a fully fledged piece of compound that is formed from all of these. And there's different resources, of course. If we use go to a lithium one or whatever, we get like a lithium piece after a while. But this is a compound piece. So what does the game want us to do now? Print a tether bundle from your backpack. So we open our backpack, we can put this away, and here we can select different things, yeah, that we can craft with different resources. So here, for example, we want to print. Oh, I don't know. It actually doesn't show me because we're in the tutorial. So here we go. We have the tether one. There we go, tethers. And then we're just gonna click print. So we have like a mini print device on the back of our backpack. Yeah, that was a mouthful. Excellent. So now we have a bunch of tethers available to us. There we go. Build a tether line to the green beacon. Well, we'll do. Might as well pick up one more compound here quickly. There we go. And a little bit more. There we go, nice. In case we need to make more tethers. Now, once you have tethers built, you can actually see them on the top of my backpack now. I don't know exactly how many it crafts, yeah, in each bundle, but we just press T now, and that's a shortcut for taking out a tether. It doesn't matter where you have your tether connected on the backpack. It just looks for tethers when you press T, and it places it. So, but we're gonna pick it back up, and we're gonna bring it out as far as possible until we lose connection. So there we go. So that way we don't have to place so many as we go along. So we pick it up because he places it down automatically. Go a little bit back. There we go. Nice. And we probably need one or two more. Okay. Now, gather resin from deposits to print canisters. Resin is over here, so we literally can go over here now and take our guy out and collect resin. Same principle as with the compound. Once you collect enough, you get a resin piece. There you go. Now open the backpack and print a canister. So we want to get some air, so we're gonna open the backpack, and now we're gonna go through this until we see a canister, and it automatically puts the item in. If you have it in your backpack, you know, to craft it, it automatically puts the resource in. So let's craft. And you can see it disappear, and here's the canister. Build a ramp to the shuttle rod. So this is encouraging us to use our, there we go, our terrain tool. So you can see hold, collect soil, remove terrain is collected in the canister. So the canister we just crafted is gonna pick up the soil. So what we can do, we can go over here, for example, and just start putting this away. Yeah, and that will collect a certain amount of soil. I don't know if you can actually see it, if it fills up the soil or not. I have no idea. No, I don't really see anything. There we go, put it back. So this is holding soil. And all we have to do now is go over here. And I think it's control, is it? Collect soil, remove terrain. No. There we go. And now we can add to the terrain. Look at that. And we can make a little ramp up here. Oh, okay. That goes a little bit higher. There you go. Excellent. And that's it. Now we made our way over there. So terrain manipulation, really, really awesome. It works really, really well. Attempt to launch the satellite. So let's get in, say goodbye, and that would be the end of the tutorial. So let's go in and launch. Uh-oh. We can't launch. We need a thruster. Exit the small shuttle. Okay, so we're gonna exit that. Open the catalog, and new items are unlocked throughout the catalog. So where is the catalog? Examine the solid fuel thruster entry in your catalog. Okay, tab. Excellent. So we have this. This is new. Last time I played, I have not seen this before. So that didn't exist. So it seems that we have certain amount of craftable options here that we can select from. So we're gonna go and say change to this type of category and obtain solid fuel thruster. So this is the thruster we have to build. This is how many bytes it costs, and this is the resources, aluminium and ammonium. So research catalog. Now close it. Find a research sample to interact with. Okay. There's one right over here. So research samples, when I played it last, they were these big, bulky balls, yeah, and you had to bring them back to your base and get them onto a machine before you were able to get the research from it. So now here they have research samples. Okay, so we can just point at them and hit F to collect them. There we go, there's one more. Nice. Oh, we didn't destroy that one. We didn't scan this one. There we go. Now it's scanned. Okay, and scanning these apparently gives us bytes, which we don't see here. Okay, so open tab to calendar. Solid fuel thruster can now be unlocked from your catalog. So now what we can do is we can unlock the recipe. So we're not really crafting it. We're just learning how to craft it. That's it. So we now know how to craft it. And open the backpack and print a small printer. So we're gonna go here and small printer. For that we need one compound, and it's already unlocked. Okay, so let's go into here. Reconnect to, oh, we actually run, oh, crap. I didn't realize we're running out of oxygen. Please don't die. Here you go. Oh, okay, so let's go back into our backpack and print the small printer. I did not pay attention. You see, there you go. The screen goes all funny and it goes boom, 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 boom. Now, this is a different type of survival game because it doesn't have you drink and eat every 5 seconds, you know, like a horse's amount of food. It doesn't have any drink and food, which is great. So select with the cursor. So what do we need? A small printer. Excellent. And let's place it down. There you go. Okay, it wants us to look at the required resources. Aluminium goes here and ammonium goes here. Return the small printer to your backpack. Okay, we just click on it. Excellent. Beautiful. Build a tether line to the orange beacon. So now we're gonna have to build oxygen. So we can do it every time we lose the line. There we go. There's a big cave. Ah, balls. Okay, this game has caves, as you can see here. Now this cave, I don't know if there's anything in it, but I don't know if they added monsters or anything, but usually caves have very interesting things in them. Like they have like unique flora or fauna, unique resources, and sometimes they have also very aggressive plants like that produce gas and shoot at you. So you have to be careful like exploring caves. So this cave seems to be pretty basic in the moment, probably because of the tutorial. So let me just go around here so that we don't fall into it. There we go. Oh, this one didn't connect. Don't connect there. There we go. Excellent. I'm just gonna keep continuing. Every time we lose oxygen, we just press T. There you go. Now we have only one left. There you go. That's the last one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some compound. That's what we learned. There we go. Excellent. We have one compound piece. And what do? We're gonna go into here. We're gonna switch this to tether bundle and craft. So now we have more tethers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 it actually crafts. Very good. Okay, so let's keep going. There we go. Nice. Going through thick forest now. There we go. And this is an ammonium deposit. Very good. So let's pick up some ammonium while we're here, because that's what we need for our... There we go, ammonium. Might as well make another one. There we go. And then we have laterite here as well. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's put the tool away, and there is a little base over here. Restore power to the smelting furnace. It has a smelting furnace, which is amazing. Okay, so let's go over here. And remember to press T. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we're all connected. The base is connected. Everything is connected. Beautiful. Now we're going to take this power cord here, and we're going to connect the power cord to this here. There we go. And now this furnace has power. Place the laterite onto the smelting furnace. So we're going to go in here. We're going to take the laterite. Which is the laterite? Is that laterite? I think it is. Place it here. Okay, excellent. Print a small generator from your backpack. So if we look at this, a small generator requires compound. Excellent. Luckily we picked up enough. This game is so much fun. It's just the way it looks and everything, and you know, you being able to travel from planet to planet eventually. It's just amazing. Anyway, small generator. Connect the small generator to the smelting furnace to increase performance. So we're gonna put that one here. Oh, okay, I see. Hang on a second. So we're gonna put it here, and we're gonna connect these two together. Excellent. Okay, gather organics nearby. So this furnace takes forever to burn this, yeah? So it doesn't have any fuel really. So what we're asked to do now is to collect some flora or fauna. So there we go with our tool. There you go, and that creates organic resources. And then we can take the organic resource here and actually use it as fuel in a generator. And that's your very first basic fuel. And that works. Look, it's sucking up the laterite and it's making a block. There you go. And here we go. Nice. So now we have aluminium. So burning laterite creates aluminium. Obtain a solid fuel thruster. Print a solid fuel thruster from the small printer. So we can take the small printer now. If we want to. Small printer. Let's put it here. A little bit of space. Nice. And now we need to connect it for power. And we need to put our ammonium here. And we need to put our aluminium here. There you go. And now this one will craft. I think we just pressed F. There we go. And solid fuel thruster is what it's currently trying to make. And as you can see here, you can switch between different things. Right now, our printer can only do that. So we're gonna click here. There we go. How can we close that there? And now it literally is 3D printing our thruster, which is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna pick that up. Return to the shuttle pod with the solid fuel thruster. Excellent. Because we have these tethers there, we don't have to worry about oxygen or drowning or whatever. We don't have to suffocating. We don't have to worry about anything, which is great. And here we are. We're back. All right. So let's open the backpack. Unpack the solid fuel thruster. There we go. So we have to put this down, and I think we just click on the cube now, F to hold, and it will unpack whatever is in here. There you go, very nice. Now, hold and use limited fuel, okay. Wow, okay, so we don't really want to use this like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach the solid fuel thruster to the small shuttle, which is basically down here. There's a connector right here. Don't know if you could see it actually. Yeah, you can see the two dots there. They're connectors. They're basically the same as these, and you can connect stuff to it, like these big machines. And now the shuttle should have enough power. Exit and launch. Nice, look at this. And mouse wheel zooms in and out. Off we go into space. And when you play the game for real, that's kind of your aim, like, you know, to build like a rocket ship, to get the resources. You can go to different planets, explore different planets, build something else there. There's a huge amount of building or, well, I suppose like base building abilities in this game. But anyway, we're not going to start a new game in this episode. I just wanted to show you the tutorial quickly so that you get a feel for the game for yourself as well, if you don't know the game, if you have never played it, and you can make your mind up if it's something you possibly enjoy. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.